This is KARE-11 News at 4.
Get ready, 8 chefs, 1 champion, and a $10,000 prize at stake this weekend at Mall of America. Top Twin Cities chefs competing in Minnesota Monthly's Local Chef Challenge. And today we are being joined by Alex Herder and competing chefs Vincent Francois and Patrick Atanalian. Welcome. Bonjour, gentlemen. Ooh, it's the competition of the 2 French chefs here.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about this competition, Alex.
Okay, it's a fabulous competition. As everybody who lives in the Twin Cities knows, we've got an array of extremely talented chefs, and this is a way for them to highlight their skills and enter to win $10,000. That's huge.
So 8 chefs, and the last year's competition, Mr. Francois walked away with the top prize.
He did.
$10,000.
He very happily walked away with a huge check last year.
What is their challenge then? What are they thrown?
Okay, so they're given a basket with 4 ingredients, 3 of which, excuse me, are regular ingredients, a produce, a vegetable, a starch, and then they're also thrown in a surprise ingredients. Last year we had orange gummy bears and Oreo cookies, which I believe Vincent won with an Oreo cookie.
So they have to be chefs on their toes. The 2 chefs are here today, as you know. You brought them to us. And coincidentally, you were serving scallops. You were preparing scallops today. This was a coincidence.
That wasn't coincidence. I know this guy.
He cheated.
On me. Yeah,
he cheated. He looked through the window at Sanctuary and he saw what you were doing.
He's from Marseille.
Yeah.
Marseille.
So if he doesn't win, he's going to take it on a referee. That's what they do over there.
Isn't Marseille famous for the bouillabaisse?
Bouillabaisse and soccer, and we know how to talk to ladies and cook, and we have son, and we. That's why he's very jealous of
I could listen to you read the phone book and it makes us all very excited right now. It's very, very good. All right, let's start with Vincent over here. I notice you have made your scallops very thin.
Yes.
What is the reasoning for that?
I like just to cook them on one side.
Yep.
So by keeping them thin like this, you can get a crisp and they cook quite faster.
Vincent, a lot of folks watching wonder, how do you select a good scallop? How do you know it's a good one?
So basically, I got a good one. You know, a good one is a one with shiny.
Yep.
So you don't get the sharky and there is no smell. If it smells, it's not good.
And if I bite into one that seems like it's a little bit coarse or sandy, that's not a good one.
No, and you want to make sure they're dry scallops.
Very nice. Patrick has been very busy here, and you chose to leave them larger.
Yes.
You like the full meat effect of it, right?
I don't like to destroy anything. I just like to let the product speak for itself.
What did you do for preparation? Tell us about what you've done. We have one remaining one being cooked. This is your finished.
This is my finish.
Yep.
This is what I call sexual healing.
Sexual healing, yes. Always the French, always the mind
So I
is on.
marinated my...
Yes, and he brought in the champagne too. I mean, you were wooing the judges. That's part of this, isn't it, Alex?
Oh my God.
You know? So I marinate my scallops in soy sauce. And then I finish it with a cranberry pesto, a little bit of orange oil, some paprika oil, and some...
And how long were they sautéed? How long did you?
Just like 2 minutes one side, 2 minutes on the other side.
Overcooking is the big thing.
Yes,
that people
you don't
do
want
wrong.
that. Yes.
And yours?
I don't have the champagne for sure.
No
but,
champagne, but
sorry.
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm for that. So what I did here, I have a little haricot vert, which are these, these French green beans.
That's
small,
very thin bean.
Yeah, and I even split them in half.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of medley of mushroom, oyster mushroom, shiitake mushroom, and a bit of cremini mushroom. So they sear with a bit of walnut oil, because I'm from southwest of France. We use a lot of walnut oil over there, and duck fat. But today I decided just to go on walnut oil, a little bit healthier. And then I just sear them and finish with a bit of balsamic vinegar, a little bit of roasted tomato, and try to bring a bit of crisp consistency with a little bit of a crouton.
They are both beautiful presentation. Do you have a little spoon that I can take?
Yes.
Let's take a little bit here. We're gonna reach over. Oh my! This isn't gonna work here.
Let me give you.
Hold on. He's gonna help me.
Yeah,
He'll give you a good bite.
You gotta have everything. You gotta try with everything on it.
And would you help me out with yours real quick?
Definitely, yes.
Very delicious. 2.
You want the whole thing? All right.
Well, I'll
might
get a
wanna
little half
cut
of
it.
it.
Yeah.
I'll get a little half of it. That's his goal, as he chokes the judge.
Right, yeah.
Well, usually
they're pretty angry over there. It's from Marseille, they usually
usually,
over there.
they usually on my...
They just are like...
Real quick there.
Wait, quick.
Very
Go.
good, very good.
You're gonna come try some of this?
So who's the winner now?
Have some spice
good.
here.
His has his mouth full there.
Yeah, have some champagne.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm going to read the rest of this. The Local Chef Challenge is March 31st, April 1st, the Mall of America Rotunda. All the details, I'll get to that in just a second. Today's recipes are on KARE11.com. KARE-TV.com. Just click on the 4 p.m. homepage. We'll be right back. And
So who won?
It's a draw. But
Oh.
Patrick, you do have your work cut out for you. We'll be right back.
It's a draw.